This video is a demonstration of how to install KeePass on your computer. KeePass is a password management solution. You can use this program to help you manage in a safe way all the many different passwords that you may maintain so that you will not forget what they are whenever they change. To get the program, you go to the CSS homepage, go to Current Student, scroll down, select Services, select Information Technologies, scroll down, select Software Download, and here you see KeePass management tool here. Click on that. It will take you to this website. Click on KeePass 2.17. It's gonna start the download in just a minute. Here it is. So you click on Keep. If you're using something other than Chrome, you might get different instructions. It's downloading here. And then you click on Run. Select the default language, which is English. Hit Next. Accept the agreement. Hit Next. The default folder, which is usually this, leave it as it is. Hit Next. Make sure all these boxes are checked. And you hit Next. Create a desktop icon if you like. Hit Next. This is just a summary. Then you hit Install. Once the installation is done, you can check the box to launch KeePass after installation. Then you hit Finish. Once the program has been installed, this is what the interface will look like. The first thing you'll have to do is create a new password database. So you go to File, New, save this on your K drive in a folder called, create a new folder and call it, give it your username, and then save the database in there and call it KeePass. This is just to ensure that the text will be able to find the database easily if you will need assistance later. Then you'll need to create a master password. This is the password to the database. So ensure that it is very strong and that you remember it, because what if you lose this password, there is no way that anyone can recover this password once it is gone. So make sure you keep a good note of this password because it is very important, and also make sure that it's very strong. Once you have entered that, you click OK. It may ask you for a description of the database. You can call it all my passwords. You can have multiple databases as well, so let's call this one all my passwords just to differentiate. Then you hit OK. Once that is done, you can now populate your database with all your different password entries. You can see that we have 2 samples here already, but let's go ahead and create a new one. So to do that, you click on this icon here, which stands for New Entry, and let's give it a title. Let's call it Email. And you enter your username, and then you insert the password here. This button, you can use this button to toggle on and off the visibility of the password that you're entering so you can see what it is. This is just gonna be an example. This is not my actual password, so here it goes. As you can see, it indicates the strength of your password here. So once that is done, you also include the URL associated with that particular password and username. So this one will be email at css.edu. .css.edu, and then you click on OK. You can repeat that last step for all the different user accounts that you might have, and you can also use the program to assist you in updating your entries, your password entries. So if you need to create a new password, you can use the program to help you do that. For example, you edit one of the entries, and then if you want to change your password, KeePass has a built-in password generator that can help you with that. So this is the icon here. So you can open the password generator, include whatever characters that you want to include. Let's say digits and lowercase, and then we can have it generate a password for us, and you see it shows up here. And you can repeat that if you do not like the password that it comes up with. Remember to create very strong passwords whenever you are creating these passwords for your accounts, meaning include things like characters and letters in your passwords, and do not use things that are very obvious like your first name or your last name. Also, do not use passwords that you used before, because this greatly reduces the security of the entire system. And also remember that the master password that we created earlier is unrecoverable, so you'll have to remember that in order to get access to the password database. No one will not be able to assist you with that if you lose the master password. I hope this demonstration assists you in installing KeePass on your computer, and thank you very much for listening.